That's Babylon right there.
Babylon.
Babylon is falling right before our eyes, brothers and sisters. They're on the decline. China is right on time, according to prophecy, trying to rise up. A few verses up, you see the Arabs uniting forces. If this is not a true book, I don't know what is. Give me that as Isaiah 34:16. We're coming right back, y'all. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16, y'all. Ain't no other book can make with this Bible.
That's right.
Okay, read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16.
Read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
Come on.
And read. No one of these shall fail.
Not one of these prophecies shall fail, brothers and sisters. Read.
None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded.
Read.
And his spirit it hath gathered them.
Read that.
The Middle East unifies.
All right, let's play the first video.
With a handshake, Iran and Saudi Arabia announced on Friday that the two countries are reestablishing relations. The agreement comes after 7 years of hostility, which had threatened security and stability in the Gulf and helped fuel conflicts from Yemen to Syria. It follows 4 days of previously undisclosed talks in China between top security officials from the two rival Middle East powers. Here's Iran's Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council, Rear Admiral Ali Shamkhani.
At the end of the talks,
all right, stop. So what do you see? You see Iran and Saudi Arabia. Remember, Saudi Arabia used to be America's #1 supplier for oil, right?
Yes,
so you
sir.
see Iran and Saudi Arabia no longer beefing with each other. They're remembering who they are. That's actually their brothers. They're remembering that. Give me the next one.
Message.
Give me the next video right after with China. Y'all read that.
Iran and Saudi Arabia signal the start of a new era.
The start of a new era. So y'all got to understand, this is biblical prophecy being unfolded right before our eyes. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. Come on, IT.
When Saudi Arabia and Iran buried the hatchet.
Wait. Go back and read the article, the full title again.
Iran and Saudi Arabia signal the start of a new era.
Read.
With China front and center.
With China front and center. Notice what I said. Saudi Arabia used to be America's #1 supplier.
Right.
But now, who's trying to take that?
China. Trying to get.
China. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
China's trying to take that
right.
thing. Give me 2 Ezra 15. Watch this, y'all.
Wow.
I hope y'all see this, man. You got to see it.
out.
Got to be able to see it. All right, 2 Ezra, chapter 15. We're going to deal with the Carmanians real quick, then we're going to jump. Okay, give me verse 29. Watch this.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 29.
Go ahead.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth,
Read.
that all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
Right. As when it says international reactions, the nations are getting scared.
Right.
Because they understand, wait a second. If Iran joins with Saudi Arabia, next one's going to join with Afghanistan. The next one's going to join with the UAE. The next one, wait. This is not good. Okay, so when the nations hear this thing, they're going to tremble. It's going to be very disheartening. They're going to be very scared. Read on.
Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath.
Right, also the Carmanians, which are the Iranians. And when we read earlier, that region, Iran, the Medes, that region right there. Go ahead.
Shall go forth. As the wild boars of the wood.
Read.
And with great power shall they come, and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians.
Right, that's going into Israel today. So when they see this, and they should see this thing, they're going to start to get scared. But I want y'all to see how prophecy is hand in hand, exactly as it is written. Just jump up a few verses. Give me verse 46 again.
Verse 46.
Come on.
And thou, Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
Right. Asia, China, they want to be just like America.
Right.
So they're spearheading this union.
Right.
And they're using what? You know, Saudi Arabia, we want y'all to supply us. We want to join forces with y'all because we saw how y'all benefited the United States of America.
Right.
All right. So do me a favor. Go to international reactions. Watch this, y'all.
Iran, Saudi Arabia agreed to resume ties. World reacts.
Go ahead.
Iran and Saudi Arabia have agreed to restore diplomatic ties after 7 years of tensions, which threatened the stability and security in the Middle East. After days of talks hosted by China, the two regional powers agreed on Friday to reopen their embassies and missions in the next 2 months.
Come on.
Below is a roundup of an international reaction to the statement issued by China.
All right, read that from China, the restoration. Go ahead.
The restoration of ties between Iran and Saudi Arabia is major good news in the current turbulent world and a victory for dialogue and peace. The Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs city top diplomat Wang Yi as saying,
Read.
China will continue to play a constructive role in global hotspots and demonstrate its responsibility as a leading nation, Wang said.
Is that not Bible prophecy?
That's it.
The
All
Bible
praises.
is coming to pass exactly as it's written. What to expect? Give me the next one. Come on, y'all.
What are your thoughts on Saudi Arabia?
Stop. Oh, that's Biden. I'm sorry. So that was what to expect. My apologies. Is Biden aware? So when all of this is going on, this is how the president of the United States of America is rolling. Watch this, y'all.
What are your thoughts on Saudi Arabia and Iran reestablishing diplomatic relations, sir?
The better the relations between Israel and the Arab neighbors, the better for everybody.
Will you sign the bill the House just unanimously approved?
Oh gosh, that's
Wow.
Babylon right there.
That's Babylon.
Babylon is falling right before our eyes, brothers and sisters. They're on the decline. China is right on time, according to prophecy, trying to rise up. A few verses up, you see the Arabs uniting forces. If this is not a true book, I don't know what is. Give me that as Isaiah 34:16. We're coming right back, y'all. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16, y'all. Ain't no other book can make with this Bible.
That's right.
Okay, read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16.
Read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
Come on.
And read. No one of these shall fail.
Not one of these prophecies shall fail, brothers and sisters. Read.
None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded.
Read.
And his spirit it hath gathered them.
All right. Officers, y'all have anything real quick?
Hey, let me get something real quick. What you see, because the fight that they are fighting for power, the Bible already tell you who's going to have the power. Right. Let me get 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 8. Read that.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world.
That's a prophecy that was written in Genesis, telling you that Jacob was holding the heel of Esau, because Esau came out first. Go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So it says Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau. Go ahead. Read that again. Go ahead. Verse 9.
Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So it's telling you Esau, end of the world. As this world is ending, there is no China.
Right.
There is no Russia.
Right.
There is no Ukraine.
Right.
None of these things ain't going to happen. The next person that's going to rise up is the children of Israel.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, real quick, let's get to in the midst of all of this, U.S. Defense Chief comments. Let's get that real quick.
America's commitment to Israel's security is ironclad, and it's going to stay that way.
Stop. That's according to prophecy.
Right.
That's according to prophecy. America is in cahoots with the lie because they're brothers. That's just a little brother right there.
Right.
Okay, they're in cahoots, and they're going to defend it until the death.
Right.
But that's also going to bring forth America's downfall.
Right.
Was that Jeremiah, right?
Yes, sir.
50 and 45.
Bring it out.
All right. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 45.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans.
Chaldeans the same as Babylon. Go ahead.
Surely the least of the flock
The least of the flock is the youngest. All right, that's the youngest Amalek, okay, of Esau, meaning what? Those are the present day Israelis today. All right, the least of the flock is Amalek or Esau. Read.
shall draw them out.
It says shall draw them out. America is going to get drawn out because of Israel, okay?
Right.
When you read Isaiah the 14th chapter, not going into it today, when those bombs come, when Ishmael wastes a part of the Assyrians, which is going into Israel, that's going to draw out the United States of America to get involved, okay? We have a call? Now we got to finish this. Read that verse again from the top, verse 45.
Therefore, he the counsel of the Lord, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes,
Read.
that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them.
Right. They're going to be, America's going to become desolate just like Israel's going to be desolate.
Right.
Understand that thing. So it's literally, as it is written, that's how it's playing out. Is there another video or article? Are we done? We got one more?
Bring it on.
Okay. Read that.
Is a nuclear deal with Iran possible?
All right, play the video. Play that.
Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Mohammed Jamjoum. The head of the UN's nuclear watchdog says Iran has agreed to reinstall...
I'm sorry, man. Hey, bro, everybody almost bust out laughing just now. He said, I'm 100%. Hey, go back. My bad. Hey, that threw me off, too. I forgot to do that. All right, play that.
Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Mohammed Jamjoum. The head of the UN's nuclear watchdog says Iran has agreed to reinstall monitoring equipment at one of its main nuclear plants. It's a big development since talks to restart cooperation have been stalled since 2021. Rafael Grossi visited
All right, stop.
Tehran.
For the sake of time, so with this whole Iran nuclear deal, that's good news to the other nations, right? They're saying, okay, you could come in and monitor what we're doing to keep tabs on whether they have the capabilities to build a nuclear weapon. If they don't do that, they get sanctioned, meaning what they get, the trades are off, they're not getting funded, things of that nature. So the danger is when Iran starts teaming up with other Arabic nations, is because they don't have to agree to a nuclear deal.
Right.
They could get funded. If they just come together, they could fund it.
Right.
You understand? So that's why that nuclear deal business is so serious.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong.